Today my mom and I are going to a German grocery store that's about 30 minutes away for fun. I think I'm most likely actually going to see the sunrise as we are driving up, but regardless, it's going to be a good morning and I'm going to start the day on a good note. The advantageous part of waking up to watch the sunrise is you have time to think. And when you have time to think, you have time to structure and organize and go through different versions of how you can go about your day, the things you can be intentional about, and the things that you really, really appreciate. And that's what I love the most about waking up early and seeing the sunrise, because it reminds me that, yes, I have another day ahead and I can take time for myself, but by taking time for myself, I'm actually making my day more productive, more enjoyable, and I'm making sure that I'm being very thoughtful about my actions. I love this principle of spitting and then sorting. What I mean by that is you want to spit out all of your thoughts in whatever you do. Just lay it out, brainstorm, put it all on a page, however you want to do it, but just spit it out. And then by having everything on a page, whether you were going to design an algorithm or you were just planning to structure your day or you wanted to write an essay, by putting all of your thoughts on a page, it now becomes this menu of options that you can sort through and structure and move forward. But I feel like a lot of people miss this step of spitting everything out and just seeing what arises and letting everything just be there and then to sort it. We often just go right to the action and we aren't super thoughtful about it and we realize our mistakes alongside that could have just been spared had we taken a few seconds to structure our thought. And to me, that is the process of waking up early to watch the sunrise. It is the time to spit, it's the time to see whatever's on your mind, and it's to think through and organize your thoughts depending on whatever you're doing throughout the day. And I was thinking about this in the context of my to-do list today. I basically wrote down all the things I wanted to get done this weekend. And through doing that list, I realized almost every single thing on here, I'm going to have to take a very similar spit and sort methodology. I'm going to take all of the notes that I've taken throughout the books, put them all in a central Google Doc or whatever page, and then go through them, theme them up, see which ones are similar to one another, and then group them into these ideas, and then structure, prepare an article, or prepare some format to write this in, and then put them all in and draw all the implications. But it starts with taking all my notes and putting them in one place and then sorting them. I'm also working on this algorithm problem that I want to solve. It's like a little challenge, but I'm going to start by taking out putting down all of the steps I think need to be accomplished to get that outcome. And I'm essentially going to write the algorithm on a piece of paper and then transfer that into the code that I want to execute. But these are all the processes. It's about taking your thoughts, spitting them, and then sorting them. And that's how we get through life a little bit more methodically. That's my little note on the advantages of sunrises and how they can actually help with a lot more in your life. I found that by carving some time out of the day for me in the morning, I actually am more productive throughout the day. I might not be working as many hours because 1 hour is gone, but I'm spending those hours in a much better state of mind. I'm being much more productive. I have a lot more energy, and I have things planned out because I spend that time going on a walk or just sitting in my room and thinking. I hope you can carve some time for yourself out today and take the time to spit out your thoughts, see what happens, and happy Saturday.